Welcome to Free Your Mind Reviews. This is Chris Johnson with a review of Black and Blue. Now, Black and Blue stars Naomi Harris from Moonlight and 28 Days Later and the Pirates of the Caribbean films. She plays a cop who, of course, is pulled between being a cop and being black, hence the title Black and Blue. And things really get thrown for a loop for her when she watches and witnesses corrupt cops murdering some drug dealers and records it with her body cam. So of course the race is on, and with the help of Tyrese Gibson's character, she tries to survive this night as corrupt cops and criminals are all gunning for her. I'll be honest with you, even with the plot being interesting to me, I wasn't expecting that much because I did not like this director's last two films. The Intruder was stupid. Of course, we all knew it was going to be stupid, but it was really stupid. Like, so bad I'm laughing at you, stupid. And Traffic felt like a movie with a good idea, but with the wrong guy directing it, because it felt like it was trying. It almost felt like it was a music video at times, and it got on my nerves. And I felt like that story and that film of sex trafficking should have gotten a more sure hand to deal with that story. So yeah, with this one having such a story as it is, and knowing that he was directing it, I was like, oh boy, I don't know. But I'm glad to see that even though the movie's not great or anything, it's still pretty darn good. And I'm not those type that think, oh, it's not great, so it's like whatever. It's just not. For me, movie quality is not, the ultimatum. You're either great or you suck. Good is good. There's nothing wrong with good. And I feel like he had more of a hand and more of a sure focus and sure vision on what he wanted to set out to do with this movie, which was tell a story that especially resonates with me and other black people, but at the same time give you a very entertaining movie. And I feel like he did a much better job at that with this story than he did with Traffic. And I think one of the reasons why that helped and one of the reasons why it ended up being that way is the lead anchor being Naomi Harris, who's such an underrated actress, and she's such a likable, conflicted presence in the movie. Not conflicted in her ideals, which I really loved about the character. She's a force for good, and it doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter if you're a cop who's raggedy. It doesn't matter if you black crime lord or something like that. If you do wrong and you hurt good people, you gotta go. And I like that. And it was really cool to see her and see that character and see ideals like that in this world of people all gunning for her, and especially being a black cop. I really enjoyed that. I really liked seeing that. There, of course, there are certain scenes and certain, if you want to get picky as a filmmaker, you could be like, oh, he could have did that more, or this edit could have been done better here, or maybe they should have did this shot or did it like this, that was weird. But if you don't think like that, and if it doesn't bother you, which in the end it wasn't deal breakers, this is a very entertaining movie with a very resonative story. And I'm very happy that Black and Blue worked. And I gotta say about my people, uh, you know, my people in movie theaters could be loud. They can be overwhelming, but when they do that while being completely into a movie, it's like going to see a Marvel movie at midnight. It's not a lot more fun than that. So I commend that crowd that I went to go see this movie with on Tuesday at AMC 34th Street, because they may have made the movie even better than it was. Just their reactions to it. It was great, and it brought a huge smile to my face. So, Black and Blue. I liked it. Let's go.